hello everybody. This is Andy. I'm not Kerbal Commander Andy anymore. That might come as a shock to some of you, but if you remember from the last mission, I had two failures in one mission, and I'm now Kerbal Lieutenant Andy. The Kerbals brought Jeb back in a secret mission. They did not tell me about it, and they named him the new Kerbal Commander. The only thing they're letting me do right now is build space planes. That's all I'm allowed to do. I'm stuck terrestrial. I cannot get into orbit unless it's with a space plane. And they said if I can do that, then maybe they'll reconsider. But I'm going to give it a shot. We'll try. We will try the space plane. Yeah, so the space plane here, let's see. I've never really built a space plane before, so I'm not really sure about this. I guess we'll do maybe that one. That one, I guess. Okay. So I'm more experienced building rockets here, so I don't really know that much about building space planes. I know you have to use different engines. So you use jet engines here and jet fuel. So it's different fuel tanks. It's like these guys. So I can like put that on there. That actually has fuel, right? That does have fuel. Okay. So I can just load this up with fuel tanks, I guess. Like that. Let's see, and what... I'm on Mark 1. Okay, so if I want... let's see, Mark 2 to Mark 2 to size 1 adapter. Okay, so then I can put that on there, and then I can make it a little bigger with these Mark 2 components, I guess. So where are the Mark II components, I'm wondering? That's an adapter. That's a fuselage. Okay, does that actually have fuel? Yeah. Okay. Alright, I kind of like the way this looks right now. I don't know if this will fly, but... then you can make it even bigger, I guess, if you wanted to. Do it the other way? Yeah, so there's an even bigger one right there. I guess I'm not going to do that. I'm just really bummed, guys, about losing my position. I understand that they were a little impatient with things. They wanted me to kind of get things done, but I don't think it really required them firing me, right? Like, you guys know that I work really hard at this, right? Like, anyways, yeah, so let's put some wheels on the front of this thing anyways. Let me just double that, I guess. Again, I don't know a lot about space planes so far. I'm kind of learning as I go here. Let's see. Basic jet engine. Engine max power. That was a little more powerful. Again, I don't really know how these work. There's an arrow spike. Huh. Let me just move this forward a little bit, I guess, because I can't seem to get that on there right. There it goes. Alright, I'll assume that is correct. Let's go ahead and put some wings on here. Gotta have bigger wings than that, right? Like, what is this? High performance engines. I don't know what that does. An engine nacelle. Okay, I know what a nacelle is, basically. Okay, so there's intakes here as well. Alright, so I guess if I put... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll show them. We'll show them, you guys. Let's see here. Yeah, let's put an avionics package on here. Yeah, I can't do that apparently on here. Yeah, we will need something. Tell you what, let's just go ahead and move that off of there and then put the SAS on there. Because I'll need that, right? That looks kind of dumb, but I'll stick with it for now. So yeah, things have been tense here on Kerbin, I gotta say. I really didn't expect this to happen the way it did. I thought things were going pretty well. I thought, maybe they would consider something else. Consider, maybe a temporary change, and I thought maybe I would be Lieutenant Commander. But that is not what they did. They said, you know what? We can't do this anymore, Andy. You are now the... Oh, okay, so I need to get rid of those guys. And they, they weren't particularly... Oh, I kind of like the look of that. Okay, so that goes up, and then can I put other wings below it? Like down here? Like that? Well, that's no good. They said, I mean, look, guys, I'm the man who... There's a flag up there on Kerbinus, on the Mun, and there's only one person that put it there, and that's me. I'm the guy. I'm that guy. So the fact that they felt like they could do better, I think is kind of crap, personally. I don't know exactly how to use these. I'm just going to strap them on there, see what happens. Because these don't have... These need... Yeah, I'm not really sure how to use those yet. Let me take those off of there. Because this is all control, so I don't really know how to use those yet. Let me put some wheels on the back there. Those are vehicular wheels. I don't need those. I need these guys, I think. Alright, well this is a very basic plane here. I don't know if I have enough thrust to actually get anywhere. But let me tell the engineers to sort of make notes of where all this is going here. Let me just rename this actually to Flight 1. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna come up with any cool names for them. If they're gonna demote me, I'm just gonna use whatever basic name I can come up with. Okay. So it looks like, yeah, I've got Bob in the test pilot seat. Yeah, I don't know what I did. This isn't really working. I must need something else to make this go that I didn't realize I needed. Because I got the throttle up. Yeah. Maybe I've got the wrong fuel. I've got liquid fuel here. Do I need a different kind of fuel? All right. Let's end this flight and go back to the spaceplane hangar and see what I did. Might have put the wrong engine on the back. This is an air-breathing engine. So I used this one. Okay, this uses liquid fuel. And this has liquid fuel. Okay, so that makes sense to me that those should be the same, right? This is liquid fuel as well. Jet fuel. This one is chock full of jet fuel, not as resistant as its counterparts, but jet fuel is more efficient than other fuels without mentioning it lighter. Okay, so what other engines do I have here? Huh. See, it uses liquid fuel and oxidizer. That's solid fuel. Just need to look around here and figure out. So do I need an engine that doesn't use oxidizer? Maybe that's the problem. So this is liquid fuel only. This has liquid fuel and oxidizer, and this engine needs oxidizer. So there's either another type of fuel here that uses oxidizer, or I need an engine that does not use an oxidizer. Okay. Let's see if we can figure that out here real quick. That's an intake. Okay. So I'll tell you what. Let me try. What if I move this? Can I move that on top of this somewhere? I need some kind of air intake on front of this. What kind of pods do I have here? I mean, I don't see... Let's see here. That's the Mark III cockpit. That's the Mark II. Yeah, so I think that might be what I actually want for this jet engine. Okay, so yeah. And then, get rid of that. Then I can put an air intake on the front of that. Let's see, that's under aerodynamic, maybe? Yes. Radial air intake. Oh, okay. So this thing I can put, like, around the edges like this. Okay. So if I put that, like, right there, just like that, that looks really ugly, but it works okay. And then I can put that avionics package on the front, which looks dumb. Let's get rid of that. And we're looking for aerodynamic. We'll put an engine nacelle. Let's just put the radial, that thing right there. And standard nose cone looks dumb. Aerodynamic nose cone looks a little better, but still not great. I'll tell you what, let me just put the avionics package on there. I'll just drop this guy. Okay. Really? Come on. Alright, so we'll just put that on the front. That might not be the way to do it, but I guess that'll be okay. Come on. Okay, the controls are not really doing very well for me right now. There we go. Alright, that looks like a sufficient abomination. Let's launch this guy. Okay. That'll settle down. There's Bob. Let's throttle up here. Bob is ready to go. Oh my god, it's like an earthquake out there on Kerbin. There we go. Alright. We are pulling back on the stick. I don't know why he's sort of off kilter there. Let's try to get him straight. Still pulling back on the stick. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Oh, well. Oh, we almost got some air. Okay, I don't think this is happening, guys. Whoops. Okay, well, that doesn't work. Let's maybe try it a little smaller. maybe? Did we lose the pilot? Bob Kerbin was killed. Well, I mean, what are they going to do? They're going to bust me down to private? I mean, come on. I feel bad for Bob, but let's just dump all of that. And let's just change this around. That intake up front should be sufficient. Let's put a couple of wings on here. Move those up. Oh, that's not helpful. Okay. Well, yes, I want the symmetry. Okay, let's put little wings. Let's see here. See what else we can do here. Tail fin. Sure, let's do a tail fin. Let's do them on here. I don't know if this is going to be helpful at all, but we'll give it a shot, because why not? There we go. That's not centered. It really shouldn't let you put things on here that aren't centered. Let's just be honest. That's just bad programming on the Kerbal engineer's part. Okay. Okay, so we got that. And we'll put an engine on here. Put a nice big engine on there, as per usual. Let's just set that kind of centered. Alright, this is Flight 2. And let's launch. Orson, this is Orson the 5th or 6th, I think. I'm not exactly sure which Orson it is, because there's been a lot of them. Let's go ahead and launch. Oh, come on. I guess that RAM air intake doesn't do anything. They really should warn you. The Kerbal engineers, I mean. They really should warn you and say, hey, by the way, did you know that that sort of space plane thing you have just ain't gonna work at all? It's not even gonna lift off. It's not gonna do a thing. You're gonna be looking at it like, what are you doing? And it's not gonna do anything. Alright, let's find that RAM air intake there. Alright, so that should work. Let's go ahead and launch, get Orson back in the cockpit. He did lose his dad and brother, but, you know... There we go. Now we got some movement here. Now, it's entirely possible that I just don't have... Since I don't have any kind of controllable structures on here, that this... Yeah, because I'm not getting anything here. Okay. Ooh! Well, there goes another Orson. That's too bad. Yeah. Let's go to the spaceplane hangar again, and let's put some maybe ailerons on the back there. I think that's what those are called. Yeah, small control surface, those things. Just put them on the backs of those wings right there. That is not the accurate place I want you to put those. Like that. That's what I want you to do. That should have been obvious to you from when I started putting them on. I'm guessing these won't even work, but... oh well. Let's give these guys a launch. Got Gerzer Kerman in the cockpit now. They said I could use as many test pilots as I wanted, guys, and I am a man incensed, so good luck. Gerzer. Come on, launch. This thing will not lift off. Yeah, this guy just cannot lift off for some reason. I don't know why. It can't be too heavy, right? I don't think it's too heavy. Let me see if I can get let me get these guys off of there. See if I can get the bigger wings on there. Maybe that'll help. Okay. See if there's any... There's a small control surface. Those are swept wings. Maybe I can... Can I get those on there? I'm just going to put all the wings on here. Why not? This is going to look crazy, but I think it'll be okay when we get to the end. I don't know what a tail connector is really good for here. I don't think I really need that. Delta Deluxe Winglet. I don't think I need that. Let's put some control surfaces on this guy. Yeah, again, it's really kind of screwing with me here. Seems to think that the best way to attach this is in a stupid way. Like, what does it think it's... This is weird. Yeah, I can't get this attached properly on here. Let's see. Huh. Well, I guess we'll try it with these extra wings. I don't know how this is all going to work or not, but we'll see. Let's continue to launch. Just a small space plane here with Kimmy Kerman? Or is that Kermy Kerman? I don't know, to be quite honest. Good luck, Kermy. I don't know how fast you really need to be going to get off the ground. It's faster than I'm going right now, I can guarantee you that. Yep. Oof. No, look, look, I understand. All right, I'm not saying. You know what? I'm just going back to Earth. All right, you know, I've done so much for you Kermans, and I get no respect. I'm gonna go back to Earth. Yeah, that's it. Fine. Okay, guys. I've just been physically removed from the Kerbal Command Center. They have told me that I am not fit to fly on Kerbin, and they have given me a choice. They say I can go back to being a private, or I can leave. And you know what? I think it's a good time for me to leave. I think it's time for me to head back to Earth. You know, go to grad school. It's a great time to go to grad school. So I'm going to do that. I'll keep posting videos on this channel, maybe not from Kerbin, but, you know, just regular video games that anyone can play, not just, you know, actual, you know, sending Kerbins into space, but whatever. So that's what I'm going to do. Thank you guys very much for watching this this season. I hope that eventually I'll get to come back to Kerbin and continue. But for right now, I think I think it's a combination of impatience on the Kerbin's part, and the technology just isn't there yet. Let's be honest. I think they need some more parts, and once they get those new parts, I think they'll be better off. But for now, that's going to be it. So thank you guys very much for watching Kerbal Commander Andy. This is the end of, I guess, the first set of episodes, and I hope that you'll stick with my channel and watch all the other stuff that I'm going to be putting up. But I'm going to head to grad school and learn some stuff. Maybe when I come back, I will be able to. The technology will really be there. Because let's be honest, Jeb's not going to do any better than me. He's not. He's not going to do any better than me. That's just obvious. But that's going to be it, guys. So thank you very much for watching. This is Kerbal Commander Andy. I'm going to keep that honorarium. Signing off from Kerbin. I will see you guys on Earth.